if we are all emanating a frequency, if we're all vibration, then that means we have rhythm, right? So some days it feels very, cosmic and flowy, and like everything is just perfect, flowing just right. And other days feels more choppy and staticky and start, stop, and, clunky. And these are all different variations of rhythm, right? So we want to have a nice smooth rhythm throughout our day so that we can function. And so, so there are a lot of ways we could do this. One would be like just listening to music. Depending on what type of music you're listening to will put you in that rhythm. Whether, you're listening to like something hard and aggressive versus bluegrassy versus, melodic or symphony music, classical music, or, all the different types. It puts you in a different rhythm. And so whatever rhythm you want to be in, you can bring that into your space and flow with it as you feel. And then another way to just bring in your own rhythm is to bring in your breath, right? If we slow down our breath, we slow down our nervous system and we create a smoother, nice rhythm. If we speed it up, we're a little bit more faster and we get, more active with our movements and our actions. We want to tune into what is this day for me, and how do I want to show up? Where is my rhythm? Because our rhythm, how we put ourselves out there, is also going to affect everything else around us. Just like the butterfly effect or the domino effect. Okay, so when you go out there in a fast-paced rhythm and you're around other people, you're going to stimulate them. Versus if you're around, people and you're more soothing and calming, you might be calming people down. So, your rhythm is going to dictate how your day flows, and it's going to dictate around the people that you're with. So tuning into your own radio station and knowing, I'm going to go to, say, a work and we have a lot to do, so I'm going to pick up my rhythm. I'm going to breathe with a little faster rate. I'm going to move a little bit more organically in a more assertive way, or just, more active, more alert. Versus, maybe you have to be caretaking for someone or work around animals, or you have to be in an atmosphere that's more soothing. Tuning into that first and knowing, I'm going to slow myself down to my breath. I'm going to move with more grace and ease because I'm going to influence everybody else around me and help create that ambiance for the people around me. So it's going to, it's going to help that and train with other people. So you get to choose. You get to know how you're going to influence the world based on your rhythm. So, instead of letting life, happen to you, decide when you walk out your door, how am I going to show up in the world today? Where is my groove, right? And the more that you tap into that, the more you can make that flow. And of course, the universe has its own plans, and sometimes it will make that day more cosmic and flowing for you, or, create a lot of traffic and stoplights and arguments or whatever that's going to inhibit that rhythm. But you get to choose how you respond to that. Like, are you going to get angry and create more of that friction? Or are you going to be like, okay, I see the challenges. Let me tweak something here with my breath. Maybe I'll put in some more calmer music today rather than this aggressive music or, upbeat music, knowing that that's not jiving with your vibration that day. So tune into your vibration rhythm, your radio station, how you're feeling, how you're going to influence that, because that rhythm is, again, going to ripple affect the rest of your day and the people around you as well.